Hi, my name's Amanda. My son is a past client here at James Mason Recovery Center. We came to James Mason when he had just turned 12 years old. He had had his 9th suicide attempt.
My name is Sophia, and my son was a client at James Mason. We had known for a while that our son was struggling and that he needed some help. He was getting in trouble at school. He was failing classes. Home life was very tense. He was very combative. He came home from work one day, and he came up into the living room, and his arms were bleeding. He had cut himself up pretty bad, and he just dropped to his knees and said, "I need help." As a parent, that is the most helpless, terrifying feeling because you want to fix things for your kids.
My name's Chad. This is my wife Suzette, and we have a son, 15-year-old son, going on 16, who's an alumni here at James Mason. Our son had been, kind of entering the typical teenager phase, of being a little bit withdrawn, a little bit more introverted. One of his friends' parents came by and they said they're really worried about him. They said he's been posting things online that are fatalistic. Went and pulled up some social media things and saw these things, and it was a punch in the gut, basically.
It was terrifying.
Yeah, we went from things were good to, what do we do?
When we walked through the doors, it just felt like I was supposed to be here. He was supposed to be here. Our family needed this.
Feels like a home. The people here, this isn't just a job to them. They truly care about the kids. It is such a relief to have other people that care so much about your children helping you keep them safe.
Here we found help. They could assist us in helping us go through this, and it help our son, but also help us deal with what our role is, what we can control and what we can't control.
They give you practical advice on how to help your children. They point out things that you may be doing that are triggering your children, making it harder for your child to come to you and open up to you and tell you what's going on with them.
Here at James Mason, it's not just about your child. It's about you and your spouse and your other children.
Teresa's amazing. Being a parent who's had the same struggles and the same issues with her own children, it just is a different level because you can go to school and learn all there is to know and still not have a clear understanding of what it is like when your child is in that place. And Teresa is just amazing to take something that was so deeply hurtful and personal for her and to help other kids and other families is just wonderful. My son is doing amazing. We just went to parent-teacher conference, and after 2 years of listening to how awful my son is and how disrespectful my son is and how much trouble he's getting into and not being successful, we just went to parent-teacher conference, and everybody said how delightful he is, that he's a joy to have in class, that he is doing very well in class. He's very polite and very respectful. And it is just so nice to have our son back.
He's doing an amazing job now. This is the first time in the last 4 years that he's made it through a school year. He is on honor roll. He's got a 3.8. There is help out there, and this facility has offered the greatest help I've ever received.